Every quarter, finance sends the dreaded, "Please log your time for cap labor" spreadsheet. Nobody explained what it's for. So everyone either guesses or ignores it. Good news. The answer is already sitting in your Git history, and you barely have to lift a finger. Let me translate what finance actually wants, minus all the accounting cosplay. When you build software, the rules let the company treat some of your time as building an asset, like a machine, instead of a cost that just evaporates. That's capitalized labor. It's an accounting thing. It's not a tax thing. Those are cousins, not twins, and they get their own video, so nobody has a bad day mixing them up. Here's the only line finance truly cares about. Were you building something new or keeping something old alive? Building new, writing code, testing, shipping a capability that didn't exist yesterday, that can be capitalized. The rules call it the application development stage, which is a fancy way of saying the part where you actually build the thing. The early "should we do this" research, and the later "why is production on fire again" maintenance both get expensed. That's it. That's the whole distinction finance is fishing for with that awkward form. New construction versus upkeep. So why should you, a person who did not sign up for accounting, care? 1. It changes how the company reports its numbers, which touches runway, valuation, and how healthy the business looks to the people writing the checks. Your work is a real part of that story, and right now it's probably being guessed at. 2, and this one that should mildly annoy you, the data finance needs already exist, and you made it. Commits with timestamps, pull requests with authors and reviewers, tickets tied to the build. Each one is a little receipt for what got built and when. Now, the 2 ways this usually goes. The bad way, it's quarter in, the spreadsheet lands, and you try to recall how you split up your time in a month. You barely remember. 60% on that new feature? Probably. You round. Your teammate rounds differently, and that group guess becomes a number on the company's financials that an auditor can absolutely poke at. The good way, your version control recorded what changed, when, and by whom, without asking you to remember a thing. That's a log written the day the work happened, not a story reassembled 3 months later. There's even a word for evidence like that: contemporaneous. And yes, it gets its own video too. You don't have to become an accountant. Just know the line: new build versus upkeep. The receipts are already in your commits.